relevant to the application. Matt?
So the subject lands are surrounded by predominantly rural and residential rural properties, with the exception of the southeast of the property, where there's approximately 18 waterfront properties that have water frontage on Bear Lake. South of the property, Crown land abuts the subject property, and the subject property is located on the south side of Whitetail Road. So when we look at a minor variance application, there are 4 tests that are within the Planning Act, or specifically Section 45 of the Act. So when you consider an application, all 4 tests must be satisfied. And those tests are, it must be minor, it must be desirable for the appropriate development or use of land for the building. The third test is it must maintain the general intent and purpose of the zoning bylaw. And the last test is that it maintains the general intent and purpose of the official plan. So those are the 4 tests. So when I look at a minor variance application, I'm considering all 4 of those tests as part of my summary and justification, whether to support a variance or not to support a variance. So with that being said, the variance this evening would be to facilitate the construction of a detached garage on the subject lands. And currently the lands are zoned rural under the current bylaw, which is 2014-23 for the municipality of French River. So staff is of the opinion that the requested maximum height, which is 6 meters, or to give you perspective is 19.68 feet, is reasonable and it's not excessive in nature. It is noted that the detached garage would be situated approximately 35 meters from the easterly lot line and 45 meters from Whitetail Road. So the subject property is approximately, it's quite large. It's approximately 37 hectares in area. The detached garage is located between the easterly lot line that I just described and the single family home, which is presently there with a secondary unit. So the distance from the single family home is approximately 12 meters from the detached garage. The proposed accessory structure will be screened by a mature stand of trees to the east, which provides buffering and screening to the adjacent property at 432 Whitetail Road. So staff is satisfied that the additional height, 1 meters, which is equivalent to 3.28 feet, will not have a negative impact on the abutting rural properties in the area. So staff recommends that the variances be approved as they are minor, appropriate development for the area, meet both the intent of the official plan and the zoning bylaw for the area.
Thank you. I see that the applicant is present. Is she willing or wanting to make any comments or additions to the presentation?
Thank you. No, I wouldn't have anything to add other than if anybody has any questions.
Okay, thank you. Are there any questions or comments from any of the councillors? No. Okay. If there are no further questions, then I declare this public hearing to be concluded. It is now in order. It is now in order for committee member to make a motion and for the committee to consider the application. So, are we reading a motion or Mark?
Yeah. So be it resolved that application number A0521FR Eric and Melanie Bufal be approved and that the necessary notice of decision be prepared.
We have a mover. Dave, seconder Dean. Any questions or comments? All right, all those in favor? I guess it's unanimous, so this is motion is carried. Please be advised that there is a 20-day appeal period during which time any person or public body may appeal to the local planning appeal tribunal. During this appeal period, no building permit may be issued or other work commenced. All right, I declare that this meeting is now adjourned at 5:55. All right, thank you.
Can we get a mover and a second?
Oh, yeah.
Please.
A mover Renee and a seconder Randy. All right, meeting adjourned.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Mr. Chair.